And now, for the mashup that nobody knew that we needed. Garfemon. Let's go!
I couldn't have said that better myself, Simeon. This is a question that I never thought I would ask. What would happen if Pokemon and Garfield had some babies?
Yeah, well, I don't think that this entered anybody's mind.
No.
But it entered somebody's mind, and that was this guy. Who's this guy?
This guy is...
We don't even know the guy's name.
Sean Bowers.
Sean Bowers. Mr. Bowers.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, sir?
Yeah, he made Garfemon. It's a Garfadex of beautiful creatures in numerical order, updated daily as he works his way through this nightmare project. That's
yes.
a pretty good description. You can follow him on Instagram and see him post them daily. Yeah,
so all of these are pictures that he's drawn of Garfield acting as other Pokemon, or Pokemon made up of Garfield parts, I guess is a better descriptor.
They had babies.
Yeah, they had babies, but it's very disturbing. And it's funny because, the first question is why, what possessed him to come up with this idea? And if you look on his frequently asked questions page, the question why is on there, but he never answers it. He's like, why is the sky blue? And he goes on.
He kind of dodges the question too, like, are you going to do more than the original 151? He's like, whoa, let's just do the first 151 first. So we've looked through what he's made so far, picked out some of the best creations, and this guy's a talented artist. These aren't like bad Photoshops or something like that.
No, it's art, I guess.
Yeah, art, question mark.
So,
all right.
So let's look through some of these.
Here's CATERGARF. CATERGARF. I love the nose on this Pokemon because I never pictured that as Caterpie's nose up there. Like, I thought the first orb was his nose. Or is that supposed to be Garfield's nose as his, antenna? That's probably more like it.
I guess that's more like it, but
you kind of
don't insects smell with their... Well, I don't know. I don't know how do you insect? How do you insect?
I don't know. You kind of have to interpret the Garfield parts on all of these Pokemon.
And the limbs on a caterpillar are a little bit disturbing,
Right.
But this is just the tip of the iceberg on the disturbing meter.
So you picked out GOLGARF.
GOLGARF. Which is just the mouth. Okay, that is the most fun part of most of these, is the mouth.
Yes.
What he does with the mouth.
And the eyes are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Garfield has a range of half closed to 3/4 closed to 25% closed lids.
Yes.
And this is pretty close. This is good.
And of course he looks like he's going, I don't know. And the hands, if you just scroll through and look at all of them, what he does with the hands is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I like the...
So I picked out this Pokemon, NINEGARFS. So smug.
I like how the tail is on its head and just flopping backwards. He could have done 9 of Garfield's tails, but he didn't do that. He did 9 mouths.
Yeah, totally. And he just looks like, I know you know I'm beautiful.
Yes. Paint me like one of your French Pokegarfs. Or Garfemons, or whatever they're called. This one is GARFAS, which is Garfield in Paris.
Oh, gross.
And once again, the hands are questionable. What he does. This one, it just didn't come out right. The lasagna is a nice touch.
I like the ones that incorporate a little bit of extra element.
Yes, me too.
We'll get into another 1 or 2 of those.
And the mouth is, once again, very disturbing. The legs in the back. The whole thing is just...
This guy's limbs are not in good shape.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
All right, here's the next one I picked out for you. For your enjoyment, question mark. Again, question mark. Garfakazam.
Yes.
So this is extremely clever. I love it.
It's creepy.
I love how it's 2 forks instead of 2 spoons. That's ingenious.
And now here's the question: is I imagine him as, he's got the nose and the half closed eyes and like a little smile underneath his gigantic mustache.
Yeah.
But also the mustache could be his mouth, so he could be like a gigantic smirk happening there. I don't know. This is
It's hard to say.
it is hard to say. With
At least we don't have any freaky hands or
yeah, no, those are actually the most normal part of this Garfemon. CUGARF, which is possibly my favorite.
Oh yeah. I never even saw this. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the back of that guy's left foot, though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. The rest of it, you know, Garfield is great and all as CUGARF,
Right.
but it's really the little John that ties it all together, and he looks really bored as the little baby Kangaskhan, and this is just weird, but I think it's great.
To avoid crushing the little John it carries in his pouch, always naps standing up. Do these all have little fun facts?
Yes, they do.
Oh, man.
And I love sports.
How fun. All right, here is CUGARF. CUGARF is pretty awesome because he has Odie's head.
Yes, I love it. See, like you said, I like the ones that they incorporate more of Garfield's world into it.
Yes. And
it's got Odie's head. I can only imagine what GARFLAH is going to look like. and that's something interesting about the names is that each of the Pokemon's or Garfemon's names has to be different, and so he has to use Garf or Field.
Right.
And he can't just do the same thing for a whole evolutionary line, otherwise all their names are going to be the same.
Yes.
So he has to get he has to get creative. This one. The smile is just kind of creepy and unnerving, and with that eyes.
It is. Oh, boy.
And I like how he has ears along his shell, just a single ear in the middle along his shells. Oh my Garf is right. I think that there's no better way to explain this than oh my Garf.
Can we use that phrase?
Yes, oh my Garf. I'm going to start using that.
Okay.
And whenever I use that, can you please put that image on the screen?
All right.
I don't
This
wanna...
is my last one. PINSFIELD.
I was going to use this one until you had picked it.
He looks possibly the highest of any of them that we've seen.
It's so weird. Once again, the limbs.
You know it's a good episode when your mouth starts to get too smiled out.
Yes. The sideways. I wanna.
The mouth.
Yeah, the mouth.
So,
if you look at just the mouth, it looks really disturbing. It looks really creepy.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a bad mouth, no matter how you slice it.
But he's smiling nonetheless.
Oh man,
I have never tried to smile a sideways smile.
Too bad his clippers are hairy.
Yeah, I would not want to get pinched in those.
All right.
It could be cushy.
I'm getting sick to my stomach.
Yeah, this is my last one, GARFLAH.
GARFLAH.
And he, I think my favorite part about this is that it's basically Garfield after he's eaten a lot of lasagna and he's sleeping sitting up.
Yep.
He basically didn't change him much besides closing his eyes all the way.
Which means he's the most... the closest to he's
yes.
Snorlax is he's the most Garfield. Snorlax is Snorlax is the most Garfield-like Pokemon.
Yes, I think that is safely said. I didn't think about it that way, but that's true.
Wow.
Garfemon.
Who do we have to thank for this again?
Mr. Bauer. Sean Bowers.
Sean Bauer, we'd be happy to interview you on our show. And
Indeed.
I'm sure you're busy. You're cranking these things out every day. You can find him at Sean Bowers on Instagram. And tell him thank you? Question mark?
I guess so. I think I would. Thank you, Mr. Sean Bowers.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the crew.
Don't forget that on Friday, November 18th
Boom.
to Saturday, November 19th, we're going to have a 24-hour live stream to celebrate 10 years
We're
of
playing
having the Wii.
Wii. Back to back. Back to back to back to back. We're even going to watch the Metroid Other M movie.
Yes, we're going to watch the movie to tell you if it's any good.
If you want to join in, watch it with us, crucify the film in the chat, whatever you'd like.
Mm-hmm. And we'll be watching it and giving our commentary. So it won't just be watching the movie. It won't just be the movie. No. Or just us watching the movie.
And then we're going to bust out into like 3 hours of Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yes.
Which is going to be
right out of the
some
gate.
of the most fun. See if we still got the skills.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking forward to seeing you there. Thanks for being part of the crew, everybody.
Signing out.